What's up everyone, this is Cher talking, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we'll be talking about the newest event called To the Amazon Village. They say this is a Global X event, much in the veins of the Victory Banquet event from past event that also happened during Halloween. This event is too hard for farming. Many people have difficulty here, the enemies have tons of HP. It's also the first event with 3 waves. I was just talking about this in my reviews that events only have 2 waves, but they made one with 3 waves just to sell a character that you can summon for. Well, but you don't need to if you don't want. I will be showing you how you can farm this event with some different strategies, but let's go and check some stuff. First, details. You have to bring 1 female character for Romancing Saga 2. There are some characters, some are easy to get. The best one should be Rocbouquet and the newest character. Well, let's check here. They are explaining the requirements. Then let's move on a little. We are also getting new materials to forge weapons. They are global exclusive and they are easier to get the best passives for dedicated characters, especially the ones that are on featured. Like here, it's an event based on the newest character, Genryu and also Leon. So you can craft weapon for both and it will be easy to get the best passives. I'll talk more about this in another video, but this is already very nice and only for global. Now, Gian has a chance to appear and she can drop these things here. Materials, this crystal, and you can just also summon platinum tickets. The new platinum banner has Struniken, has also Human Male, Mac, everyone from the latest platinums. Okay, with that, let's just click next. The limited time characters to get featured gains are not plenty, just all characters from Romancing Saga 2, all female characters from the game, at least this part is, well, very broad, and then 3 times for all the banner units. Both the rerun banner and the new banner. So yeah, the character that you want to use in this event, if you get, is Genryu. She was designed for this. She has an opener with Pierce and Lightning, and then she has a lightning attack on the last wave. She can finish both waves if you have a very strong weapon. And then you only need health to kill the second wave, and there are characters that can solo the second wave, but more into that later. Right, let's go to the exchange shop to check some stuff. There are plenty of things to get here. Not that you need to get it all, but you can also get some of the materials to craft, but they also drop from the event itself. The weapon that you can craft for Genryu is this one, Warriorness, STR+, but you can craft with better passive, so you don't even need to purchase. And there are pieces for plenty of characters, not just banner units, but also all female units from Romancing Saga 2. And Testament of Might and Party Booster. This thing here, it's not dropping from the event, but it will grant 3 times attribute for all different events in the game, but you can only use this till 24th of November. I suggest you to get, but not use it now, because there will be better events with higher caps, so the way you use this is very different. I will explain as well. So books, simplified badges, gold pieces, just so many things to purchase. Now, when you go to the stage, is where you use the party booster, you have to click this item here. See? So the characters will start to get more status, but like I said, this event is slow, it's hard, you should wait. With all that said, now I shall talk about this stage. You cannot even see it here, but we'll have to explain now. The first wave and the third wave has random enemies. The only common weakness is lightning. Most of the time they are also weak to Pierce, but not always. And the second wave you have to fight the Hydra, and the Hydra is weak to all elements save for fire, resist slash and resist blood. Pierce is just no resistance. So you have to bring someone that killed the Hydra in the second wave and people to clear the minions on wave 1 and wave 3. But the problem is that we don't have many sources of lightning damage. That's why Genryu shines here. But I'll show you some of the strategies that work it super fine. Well, the first strategy brings Rainbow Rangers formation, and I do have Matriarch in the front here for STR position. This is Matriarch 4 with Twin Penetrate for wave 1 and wave 3. She also may help with the Pyro Hydra on wave 2, with just Glitter Shell. Then in the Dexterity position you have Zenon, Marquis no more. He is opening with Noble Cross Plus, and then like Nino's on the Pyrohydra and against the minions on the wave number 3. If you don't have the Zenon, you can also bring Monica from Leon's banner. She also has Noble Cross Plus and can inherit Sword Ballet Plus in the last wave, but then you have to decrease her agility so that she does not use skills against the Hydra. If you don't have Matriarch, you can bring Korean Heal, she just does the same. Now for the intelligence position, it's Rocbouquet Prefecture style because she has the best cycle, and we just got a weapon that is amazing for free, that increases damage by a lot. She's gonna use Enraged Squid against the Hydra, and if she hits 4 times, she can kill. 5 times always kills, and then Dark Pulse is used against the minions to help kill them. With this strategy, we are also bringing our Romancing Saga 2 character, that is Rocbouquet, and you can bring 2 trainees. It's the best one I made. We have 2 fast attackers. Hopefully they just finish the enemies by themselves. 70,000 with each one of them. And try to do a little more damage here. Now on the second wave, Rocbouquet can do around 200,000 if she gets to hit 5 times, but she doesn't need to. We even got a combo with the wrong characters. Well, it happens. This event, man, a lot of things can happen. We got Enraged Squid now. 1, 2, 3. The enemy is already dead. Even if she only hits 3 times, but Zenon and Matriarch attack, you still kill the Hydra. Oh, we got Gian on the last wave. This is nice. She's gonna drop something for you. Thank you. But why does she die when she does that? Okay, so we're going to get platinum tickets or something else. Let's see. Yeah, we got 5 platinum tickets. That's nice. We can get plenty. Well, the next formation is Amazon Raid X. We keep Matriarch because she's just so good here. Twin Penetrate 2 times. Then the best companion is Subier because he can use AoE on wave 1 and 3. And then single target attack on the wave number 2 against the Hydra. And on the front line, we are going to bring Madeleine. Yes, the platinum version of Madeleine with Demilun Burst amplified will kill the Hydra. Lone Moon can be inherited from her first limited style if you want, but you don't need this. The other 2 characters can finish wave 3 by themselves, but since we don't have any Romancing Saga 2 female character in the front lines, we're going to bring one in the back line. So there we go. Twin Penetrate. Wave Trust. First wave is easier. Especially if you have fast attackers. Now against the Pyrohydra, Demilun Burst does so much damage. 65,000 and then 95,000. See? Dead. You can also bring Forneus human version. There's a lot of damage with his S3. The platinum version of Grey will also do enough. But this one is the best. See? Very fast strategy too. Well, for the third strategy we have Rainbow Rangers, and I have the human Alloces on the front line with his Grand Trample. Then I have Mikhail. Mikhail is here because of our charge. He's going to attack first because he has action order up. And then Robin Gao. It can also be, if you want, Eagle Maul, but you have to decrease her agility or else she will break by attacking on wave 1. And you have to inherit Refined Black, her very strong attack, to kill the Hydra, and she can, I already tested. But Robin Gao is more reliable. You can bring either Water Staff or a Fire Staff in order to kill with her Sparkling Ice, but I suggest you bring the Fire one. Look, mine is not even that strong. And I have El Nino as inheritance, because this one will allow her to never break the cycle. Just leave the BP coast on where you are seeing here, and even if she attacks on wave 1, she won't break. And you can bring 2 trainees, but one has to be a Romancing Saga 2 female. There we go. Yeah, I have this character here with a fast attack. So our charge goes, and Alloces goes as well, and he will kill. Even if she uses El Nino, don't worry. She gets 4 BP a turn, she can still use Sparkling Ice on the second wave. Let's see how much damage it will do, because even when using the wrong staff, it still destroys the Hydra. Look on the damage. Yeah, it wasn't a combo, but without combos, it still kills. Now, she still has El Nino again, so this is a perfect cycle. Very hard to make this strategy here. Now, see, we have a very strong pierce attack, a weak pierce attack, and then El Nino, the enemies are just dead. Now for my last strategy, I am going to bring Rainbow Ranger's formation with Maximus on the intelligence position. Why? Because he is just like Rocbouquet, but he has a fast attack going for the first wave, and then he can use Dark Pulse, he won't break his cycle. The other character here is the latest version of Genryu, but you need to inherit Icefire Blast from his first one. Just get Chilling Conflagration to 18, and that will work. So he kills the first wave together with Maximus. Then the second wave will be handled by Madeleine with her Demon Burst. Plus, you can inherit Lone Moon to help out with the third wave. This will help because of the weaknesses to lightning. If you don't have, you can also bring Platinum Gray. He is going to attack with Slash Attack just to help out a little. I'm also bringing Nawal's daughter here. It's not that she needs to be used, it's just that she's a romancing SaGa 2 female character, so she can even contribute with damage if you want, but as a requirement for the stage. So if you don't have this version of Madeleine and you got the Global X doll, you can use her on the next sortie position, change the BP cycle, and she can kill the Pyro Hydra with a strong weapon. It's just that I don't have the version of doll, but I saw reports on Discord that she can actually kill the Pyro Hydra by herself with a very strong weapon. You can also try to use Dora instead of this version of Genryu, but the problem with Dora is that on the last wave she only hits for heat, and it will never hit the weaknesses of the enemies. And now we are on the last one. These enemies are weak to cold. For example, if you are bringing Dora, Dora will not be able to hit their weakness. They are dead, but if Nawal's daughter didn't attack in the second wave, she could use another fast attack to help out with damage. Right? So this is the last strategy, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it can help. It's a very hard event, like I said. As soon as we get another one, jump, shift, because this one is too hard and long. It does not give too much rewards as well, so after you clear the shop, you barely have anything to do besides stacking more platinum tickets if you want. I hope to see you soon in the next one. Bye!